want to listen to an hour of it, want to listen to the whole thing. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worth of an hour of that?
Well, some people like it split up because it's easy for them to manage, like as a longer listening project. Like, oh, I was on part 2, or was I on 2 hours and 15 minutes? You know, it's
Yeah, to me, that's pretty much the same. I suppose I'm not everyone.
you are not. It's true.
Not yet. You will be assimilated.
All right, we have a ritual going on.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
It will be the best ritual, a tremendous ritual.
I hear that about it.
Best tremendous ritual. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good, I think. Let's see here, Crockar. Also, apparently, legendary lords go past 30 now in their levelings.
Oh,
that's what I
okay.
heard. So it's what I've heard. Yes.
Make them ultra legendary.
Yes.
What are we gonna do with all those levels? Get more stuff, I guess. Always more stuff to get.
Always more stuff to get. There's some high tier red skills here, like jungle domination, weapon strength plus 12% for swords and temple guards.
I mean, I'm getting that. I believe.
Yeah, I'll believe so too. And like missile resistance for skinks and croxigores, and like these are good skills here. And Crockar is already sort of a beast when it comes to fighting,
Beating
so
up people, yeah.
I don't need too much more of that, I feel. All right, so last episode, yesterday, 8 hours ago, we we fought off a chaos attempt and a high-elf attempt to stop our things.
They failed.
They did.
Miserably.
They certainly did.
Pathetically, some would say.
That's just me now. My attempts to laugh. Oh, I had a sailor. Oh, whatever. You can find something.
Stole something.
Power my prescience. He's an administrator. Thanks. Nothing else, really.
Chaos are gone. Excellent. Interpreted the meaning of the old ones well. Now I get some bonuses. You'll come back here because the city will melt super fast without you. We need to just keep reducing that that corruption.
Yep.
It's slow conquest, but you know I've done vampires before. It's basically the same thing here.
Yep, it's true.
Then we're at the.
We will get them in time.
Right, that is pretty stable still. Alright, what else are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm building my homeland to maximum, so I can begin building my unique buildings here. Need a bit more money for the Stellar Pyramid.
Yes.
12% research, really the most exciting thing it does, but you know, that's something.
I mean, if someone says they want a stellar pyramid, that's just, that's just good sense, really.
I'd give someone the Stellar Pyramid any day.
I've heard that about you. This spear is great. Public order +3 all provinces.
I certainly don't have anything like that. Mine doesn't do anything for provinces.
And it's
that is gold.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. This vampire corruption is increasing alarmingly, though, and this will certainly be my next port of call here after.
Venue of expansion. Oh,
that's Marathia out running.
Witch Queen herself. Come get some dinosaur.
Some dinosaur thrown in your face, lady.
There's a lot of them.
Yep. Slatlan, you are fighting the vamps. and I appreciate you for it, but at some point you need to join me or I need to subjugate you. There isn't really any in between here.
Ended non-aggression pact. Andreas Leon Nordus. The Southern Realms. I didn't even know they had that, but I guess, I mean, he's really not in a good position here to make claims. Being sieged by the undead.
Yep. Greybeard's
Dead
prospectors.
Sorn,
The dwarf
killed
actually
the
gotta
elves.
go. Yeah, they're gonna go for the elves now, I think. No,
Being murdered by the
not.
orcs. So.
Smart
These
suit.
dwarves, think about. So many dwarves doing stuff.
Okay. Sure, let's give a administrator to Krokar so he can administer better.
Mundi has become an engineer.
Yeah.
Now produces buildings 5% cheaper in the province he's in.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but he's usually not like in the place where big buildings are being built. It's more to
That's true, I suppose.
the provinces he's hanging out.
Let's see. Well, that's certainly secure still. More money. Glorious money. Delicious, glorious money. Gold and delicious. Running out of things for my little skink here to do, or like upgrades for him. I guess I'll get the Stegadon, but I'll probably just keep him on the Pterodon, really. Although the Stegadon would certainly give him a lot of fighting utility. The it's just so very safe on the Pterodon, you know. Okay. You are my sailor. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Skull Reef. Yes.
God, the money though. It's just.
It's glorious. It's gonna be glorious. Next turn is gonna be glorious.
Here is just tons of mysterious islands, which
Yep.
not as exciting as Skull Reefs.
Like if you zoom in on Skull Reef, it's just a skull with gold in it.
It really is. I'm like, yeah, I could do that.
Incredible gold. Oh, how it glitters.
It's glittering.
Alright. Okay, when that gets level 5, I can actually throw out these growth buildings because who needs them anymore?
Oh.
Who needs them anymore?
That's the crux of it.
No, that really is the crux of it. The crux of it. I
Oh.
don't know. Bad. It's bad. Alright. Well, again, we're sort of just sitting here protecting the ritual currently.
It's an important thing to do.
Yeah, you would say it is very important, yeah. 6 more turns of this.
I'm going to bless it. Saurus if I capture people in combat. Well, that is kind of in line with what I was planning to do anyway, because, you know, I don't know what
I will try to save up more money for another intervention force. Because I just feel we have to try. I can't stop it any other way, so I need to try this. At some point it's gonna work, I just know it.
At some point I need to get out of this. No? Doesn't sound like a healthy thing you're in there.
I can stop whenever I want, damn it. I just don't want. I'm just desperate for interventions. Desperate.
Do something. Oh. getting my like sailor dude.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing it too. Nagaron likes me for some reason.
It's weird. Though the liking and disliking up there I've seen is completely wrong. It doesn't take in the great power penalty.
Oh,
properly.
Yeah, that explains it.
There's a lot of these like these guys hate me, but here they love me.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not correct at all. Like it's very wrong. This guy's like, in reality, he's like super red with me, but here he's like, oh, I'm so green.
These dwarves are the most inefficient things I've seen. They haven't accomplished anything in this entire game.
Like, I think the turn things there don't take into account the extra negative relations we get from having harder difficulty. Which is just an upscaling of every negative relationship.
Yep. Mission issued. Ambush and defeat one army. Look, I have no one to ambush currently, alright?
Yeah, and it's really not that easy to ambush people either. You have to walk like into your army, basically.
Exactly. Who do you think I am? Made of ambushes? Well. Let's inspect Skull Island. Oh yeah, 10,000. And Rampager standard. Short bonus is not amazing, but not bad.
10,000 though.
10,000 is amazing. 10,000 is intervention money. Another Skull Island!
My god,
my
that's even a
god!
nice out of the map, man.
It's so... it glitters. Well, the thing is, I'm going to send you these 10,000 anyway to have an intervention.
Sure.
And next turn we'll intervene.
I got a few places back there for yourself. Otherwise, you can sail up around Ulthor, and it doesn't look like the AI takes it.
No, it doesn't.
Okay with that, you know? There's another one of these black arcs coming. Can delay a little more. It's okay.
This desert's just filled with vampires. I guess Tomb Kings is gonna replace these vampires whenever that DLC comes out.
Yeah, that's my guess.
It's a pretty packed continent. Like Clan Moors, Krokgar, and Tomb Kings up here. And these dwarves in the mountains are gonna have it rough. They kinda have.
I know there's a work still. I'll have to deal with it. So I guess we're doing this turn. The intervention.
Yep, we're gonna do intervention this turn.
Oh, look at that. That's like a double stack thing. Nagaron guy and Morathi. No, Nehe. Okay. Morathi comes over there. Fine. You can fight. You can fight. Cool. I'll do it. Okay. Who's this guy? The Pirates of Satosa. Oh, aggression pack. Yeah, okay. Don't mind. That war with Ulthuan, so.
Yep.
Not like I plan to go to war with Satosa. What's this?
Bank hounds.
The Ashtur. What's a peace treaty? Well, who are you? Fine.
But
I don't even know where that guy is. Probably
Yeah.
one of the people randomly drawn into.
Warband of the Crown.
I think it's the Skaven who are doing another ritual as well. And there are 3 settlements they have. Oh, I think I have 4 actually. Still, the old one has been taking Meteclis. He's really expanding down here.
Yes.
It's become dangerous.
Yep.
I think I have plenty of elves to fight right now.
So many elves to fight.
A lot of elves. Friend.
Don't do. Okay. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Where can I go with warship treasure? Let's look.
Oh, Vortex. So many rituals being done.
There's a lot of rituals being done currently, yeah. Speaking of which, let's send this now so I don't forget it. Lothern. Desperate intervention. Oh, it's already being sieged by Chaos. Okay, interesting.
Big dude over there too, though.
Yes.
Trillion.
Yeah, trillion.
He's 4 heroes.
13 turns? Are you kidding me, Chaos? You need to kill this thing now!
Certain Church really doesn't do it, yeah.
It really doesn't. Well,
Puppets of Chaos.
I have done what I can. Old ones know.
We'll do what we can to enact their plan. We'll see how things go.
Yep.
They send a thing to us, we'll send a thing to them, you know? 6 turns, though. They need to...
Would you
Get going
mind if I took some ship stuff at the southern tip?
No, it's fine, you're right there. I mean, I'm just gonna go down to basically the stuff that by that vortex up there, and then I'll disband him again. Wait. As long as one of us gets it, that's really them.
That's good.
Faster we get it, I assume the faster it respawns, so...
Yeah, probably. Public order isn't the problem anymore, certainly. Thanks. Six total monuments. Yeah, we can remove that. I don't need that anymore. It's always wonderful when you don't need public order buildings anymore.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I can build other wonderful things here now. They have their own voices.
Wow.
Zlatan, like, you love me so much. Like, you should just confederate. Really, really, we should just confederate.
He needs more big enemies, that's what he needs in his life.
He's fighting Lothern. I mean,
Just ask to call him into like all your wars with all sorts of big people.
you know. No, he doesn't want to join in my wars. Well, maybe I can. If I sweeten the deal with delicious money. Yep. Okay. Accepted. Okay. Good. Then I give you all of my 1,600 to join the war against Nagarond. Surely. He rejected. Okay, I need more money for that. That's fine. But he did join my war, in quotation marks, against Clan Pestilence. Yes, yes, yes. And I have soon interpreted the old one's meaning for another +1 public order for all promises.
Can't do that one yet. I'm lacking some sort of building.
Scrying pool, maybe?
No, I have the scrying pool. Oh, I have interpreted. I'm thinking determining is what I need.
Oh, determining, my goodness.
That is,
No.
Not. I interpreted just a few turns ago.
I did have done my interpretation.
Should we just throw down with this big horde thing? I think not letting the Black Ark do the thing it wants to do is probably
It's probably the worst.
the right direction, you know?
Nope.
And again, I have like a garrison and stuff here, so... Not a big garrison, though. 5 dudes. What do you think? Should I attack or stay?
Where is he?
They're in the sea there. And outnumbered.
Well, the problem is if you...
Can't fight it. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't really run away if you can't. Yeah, I would probably just wait for them to get to you.
I mean, they might go to the Sycamore at dawn now. Burn that shit down.
They might, but if they do, you can definitely intercept them. Because they will get to... they will get to here or something if they probably sail. They'll go a bit further, but you can definitely intercept them easier if they go down there, because they have wasted a lot of their movement going past you.
I suppose.
Master Winter sits on a spiky dark elf chair and he doesn't really like it. He's like, ugh.
Can't even live here.
Ugh.
I like it. You're sad, Lizardmen.
Yeah.
Sad.
His mouth droops even more than usual. Like, ugh. I don't like it.
Just not for me.
Certainly have a lot of land up here, the Dark Elves, my goodness.
It's like, look at the, like, if you put on the, like, habitability overlay, it's just all, ugh. Ugh. There's no good thing up there.
It really isn't.
It's really not anywhere we want to be, honestly. And I have to send this, this army here to intervene. The Raven's Roost of Nagarith there? Guess they're still hanging out on Ulthuan. Interesting. But now we have those 2 forces there.
Yep, I'll do something.
It does. Let's see what we can do. Let's hope Morathi goes to fight me and doesn't just bombard me with a dread arc or whatever it is. Annoying if that happened. Oh, she didn't? Okay.
Alright. Desperate army.
She moved right here, I guess, with
okay.
just 1 army.
They won against that stack, so that's good. I think they're going to Lothran, I suppose. Because the Volsheim was already under attack, and that's...
They have to hurry up, because they only have like 6 turns.
Yeah, they better shake a tail.
Shake your tail. Okay.
Run! Run, the fools!
Vampire Coast wants peace, but no, I have no reason to ever do that. Friends hate you and are beating you in war or whatever. Peace with you.
Scheme of Doom performed by Clem Pestilence.
Something they do. They like that doom.
Manga has been invited by our enemies Clem Pestilence to fight against us. Yeah, whatever. Rite of Awakening unlocked. Interpreted the old one's meaning. Yes, wonderful. Which building gives me research rate?
I don't know. I don't know that we have like a specific one that does that.
We shall investigate. Let's see here. Is it the intent possible faction wide? Nope, it's not that. It's not that. Okay. No, we don't. I don't know. I don't see any. It's a bit awkward. You do it? Nope. You would think that the cigarette to the old ones would do it, you know. And yeah, I don't see. Maybe commandments do it. Researcher, yeah, alignment of monuments would do it. So you would have that active, I guess, to quicker research. Yeah, that's a bit obtuse, and you would lose a lot of money for it, so it's not very attractive. Not very attractive at all. We are 3 turns away from completing the ritual. And that is just fantabulous.
So many of these texts that are really, really good.
Yeah.
You talk.
You actually like me now. How about a nice, juicy trade agreement? Yes. Excellent. How about a non-aggression pact? Yes. Wonderful.
Who are you talking to?
Slan Huapek. They sort of like me now.
This is Athelloren, home of the Utah.
Yeah, that's good because that makes them like me more too. They like you.
Like there's a little minor, little shitty power here. He's refusing my advances, and I don't think he has. You know, he doesn't have.
We may not be the Empire. Not in my name.
This is not his right to do. I feel.
That little orange guy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, crush him, crush his skull, and break him, and shatter everyone, so the other lizards can see your strength and what happens to those who
That's right.
are you. I feel like that's the only reasonable way to handle it.
Well.
Oh, Scheme of Doom.
Who doesn't?
So much Doom. I just love it, you know?
Also, my reduction in source upkeep does not affect the Temple Guard. They are.
More wrathy here. I feel like fighting this would actually give us better results.
Sure.
There's a Hydra. Level 3 Hydra.
Alright. It's a level 9 Hydra, I believe. Or 8 or something.
3 gold. But yeah, that's 9.
Super Hydra. Alright, lots and lots of archers. That's like all she has here.
We get dinosaurs for days. So
Yeah.
we also have some like garrison units that are kind of come in. So some skinks and sauruses though. So it's not really that exciting. Must suck to be made a garrison and like to garrison this fucking place. Just...
Oh, look, there's actually.
I'm gonna suggest this because Lizardmen are allergic to pine trees. You know, the pine needles. They can't deal with it.
Yeah, they're like,
It's like, oh, just die.
It's like a reverse catnip, but for.
They're like,
Yeah.
my body, I touched the needles. I can't live here. Oh, I hate this. Why were they? Oh, let's plan for something like this. But nobody can know, and that's why we're going north. Because if you found out, then more wrathy herself.
Right there herself, yeah.
Lady of the Cult of Pleasure.
What a classy lady.
Old as fuck.
Yeah. She is very old.
When there's one bad thing you can say about an area, and he didn't have a good taste in women.
No, I didn't. Oh, I have reinforcements back there. Isn't that nice?
Have some big crushing dinosaurs.
Sure, I can have some big crushers.
Because there's really not much. I mean, we could wait for the reinforcements, but we don't need those. No?
Yep.
Good time. Just break these pitiful elves. As the text said from my thing, they are only elves.
That's right.
Forward!
Forward!
Their camp is between us. Chase them out. These half regiments of stuff. She assaulted the garrison apparently. Oh. What? People want? Okay, that means we move forward. I see all those multiple, many overlapping, like shooting arcs.
Yeah, I think everything she has is a missile unit of some
Description.
description, yeah. So many shades. Like, they have repeated crossbows with shields. That is pretty damn good. Like, that is
Cheating.
a range unit I do not want to fight. Like, I can't outshoot it. How would I outshoot it?
A lizard should know better. Oh, the blessed Stegadon has like a giant beam thing on it. Crossbow thing.
Yeah, it's a huge ballista on it, so it stands back here shoot.
I like him.
Yeah, I like it. Giving a bit of artillery support. I mean, I could just run him in, but I you know, give him a spin as a ranged dude. This thing was sort of, that was a weird charge, but that's taken on. But okay.
Eat the witch.
This dinosaur rampaging through the lines. What do you do? Can't. There's nothing for you to do here. Yeah, victory's in our grasp.
Believe it.
Shoot Marathi out of the sky with the blessed Stegadon. That would be kind of good. She's very fast though. Very fast though.
Get her.
Yeah, no, she's gonna get away. Alas.
Yeah, you know.
It's not an amazing artillery piece, certainly. It's just a bolt thrower on the Stegadon,
Yeah, but you can't really
but you can't really stop it.
do anything about it.
Yeah.
He might also count as a siege engine, so.
Nope. Like, but yeah, like seeing what we've seen here, like so far of the Lizardmen, I certainly think they are a incredibly strong faction.
Spontaneous dinosaur is a move that few can pull.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just hunt down as many as we can find here.
I-
Forest, as they flee.
I'm sadly horribly out of position.
Yeah.
I can't really do much here.
Let's try to speed, let them do their thing. Mostly the connoisseurs can actually catch people. We can make them too. They're like a top tier unit.
Yep.
Because of the ancient Stegadon, so.
Yep.
You can't like get trained connoisseurs.
Nope. They are too ferocious.
Bad.
Bad.
No losses.
Nope.
Yeah. Alright, I think that's your fucking stack. Crushed.
Get out of here with your stupid shade army. What is that? What is that?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Crush it. Now we're gonna hunt it down. And wipe it. And then we're gonna do the same with your other army and your Red Arc. And then we're gonna come for you. You can keep doing that until she runs back over to Malekith, and then he comes down here and we wipe him out. Oh, trash them all with dinosaurs.
Out of curiosity, what is your army upkeep?
15,000.
Ooh. 10,000 for me. So yeah, you have that extra stack. Basically, it's just.
I mean, the dinosaur stack is
amazing.
It's almost 8,000 by itself. Even with all the reductions to upkeep cost. To it. What's that fight? Next.
Next.
Next indeed. Because Master Mundi here also has a fight to fight. Oh, we can just. What are we bringing the garrison here? It's just. Oh. Yeah, you can try fleets. It's okay, I get it. Sword of bloodshed. Wipe this out.
Yes. We even have a little thing, a little remnant of a battle next to you there.
Grab that one in and go back home to
Yeah,
the deal.
some little nice cash from Master
reward,
Mundi.
yeah.
Yeah, there's something. A little taste, a little of that. You know.
Guess there was just some Felkaku with some maps, but you know,
Master Mundi likes maps.
10 turns of further looking speed, looking distance. So, guess that's something. We'll hang out there for a turn, and then we'll begin to move again. Make the earth shake.
Techless is expanding. Camp Pestilence also seems to be sort of pitched in. I don't think they have too much left. I think they have. That's the 3 things they have.
3 or 4 places.
Yeah. This Tower of Dawn or Dusk or whatever.
I'm strengthening 6 now, so these people really should begin considering me to, you know. I guess this guy's 9, so it's really not that much of a difference, but still.
6, huh?
Yeah. Behind all the other big
Major.
factions, I guess.
Yeah.
But, what else do we need here? We need need that pyramid there. East layer. That's something we need. Here we need to have research. We need the There we go. To lift up, to be better. Temple guard. Because, you know,
Yep.
there's a bunch of them, so
Of
makes sense
course.
to buff them up.
Raiquasuras.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot your ship. Shipman.
Yes, barrels of rum. Excellent.
There's so many corruptions these days. Vampire, Chaos, Skaven. I don't know how we, you know, keep track of it all. Our Lizardmen Intervention Force, I'm hoping you do
They're
great
just
things.
sitting there, though. Haven't done... Killed one of them.
Did.
We're just watching that ritual being completed.
Come on.
Just
Go to
kill-
another city, damn it.
Just Have Chaos assaulted. Be an ally. Come on.
Oh my god. That's not gonna stop it. If Chaos doesn't assault, that's not gonna
No.
stop it.
It's just gonna sit there and protect it for 5 turns. No?
My god. If we had control over those armies.
You fucking wrecked them, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have conquered Ulthuan by now.
Rampage. Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it also might be very hard difficulty, where it's just like, oh, okay, well, all right, I guess they burnt down. Never mind.
Did they burn down?
Yeah, Walls
did.
Anvil is a ash and ruin now.
Oh, excellent. Now go to Lothan too.
Yes, yes.
More.
Mastermundy approves.
So it seems like the bigger rituals, the further spread out these things are going to be, because people are going to be bigger. So
Yeah.
that's helped.
Makes sense.
Maybe Ritual 3 is the place to do it. I don't know.
The Caverns of Sotek. So let's invest in a Beast Lair.
And I've just begun researching these upkeep reduction techs, and it is beautiful.
I'm doing the Saurus Infantry and Temple Guard upkeep reduction thing.
Yup. it'll be wonderful.
Yep.
It'll be like a few hundred more money. Just
Yeah, it'll be
Just
like 40 each of them, and then like another. Yeah, it'll be great. I will appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Jungle Domination. Spawnkin Skinks. Epicenter.
oh, Marathi, who are you even?
Yeah.
Who are you? Who knows who you are? Nobody. No one knows. More obscure than Malekith. You were never at the front of a book.
What a weird, what a weird attack. We're never in front of a book.
There's no codex with you on it.
No, there's no more.
Teclis and Tyrion both have one.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, there's no more Wrathy Omnibus. Come on.
Mundi certainly has one.
Alright, 2 more turns on that. How's it going from
I mean, really, the Lizardmen are just like abandonment issues the faction.
Yeah, oh no.
Like the big
yeah,
ones left. We just need to follow their
Yeah,
plan,
they're
and,
just sitting
and they'll
there.
come back.
Yep.
They'll come back to us.
Very clingy. You know, it's like
They didn't just abandon this world
It's-
to be a stopper for chaos.
it's clingy ex-boyfriend / girlfriend where they just won't give up.
Well, not even that. They're just like, he left us, but we believe. I mean, when the demons came, the old one was like, oh, fuck this. We're out. But they surely had a plan, you know. I mean, they wouldn't
They
just.
wouldn't just leave us. Would they?
The idea is that they basically came here and prepared the world for the invasion of chaos, so that the people here could delay them for
Yep.
whatever the old ones have planned for it later on.
Yep.
Even so, they almost failed.
Sure did. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe have a bunch of worlds like lined up, and maybe
Yeah.
portals are like linked. Or something.
That's certainly the thing when you look in Age of Sigmar, because now it's like a space war. I have no idea what's going on in Age of
It's
Sigmar.
ridiculous. Okay.
It looks incredibly ridiculous. Yes.
I'm thinking maybe the next Warhammer expansion could be like the end times, right? Like
I mean,
it's gonna be demon focused,
demons. Yeah. Is it?
like an end time campaign. I mean, that's what I've read.
Okay. Well,
And nothing's confirmed, right? 'Cause
no, it's too
apparently
early.
they talked about it being focused more on chaos and such. So
Mhm.
assumption was demons. So how much are like, oh, No, no. Sledland over there is like, yeah, you want to confederate, bro?
No,
Oh,
don't you fucking
God
do it.
damn it, man. No, of course not. That's just fucking right.
Yeah, it's very typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like, hello.
Like, oh, I would like to just do it. No. No.
Well, maybe I'll look next turn. Maybe they're more inclined towards me than if they accept you, because they really didn't like you before.
No. I'll try to drag these guys in this Northern. How much to join that for? How about a bit of money? Oh, I'm kind of into that. Okay. What about confederate for a bit of money? What, all of my money? How about that? How about Tappy? You love money, don't you? No. No, he's not into that. I need him to fight people. Who's the top dog right now? Is it
Lothar
the
or Cult of...
They're level 3. Necroc Brothers too.
Yeah, they're really powerful.
Let's find them now. And Nakaron. Okay, so I just need to join Loth and Nakaron, then maybe they'll begin. Because I think that's what you did, right?
I bought them into a lot of wars, yeah.
Join me against Nakaron, friend. I mean, you want this, you wanna more money? There's a lot of money. But if I can get all your land by insidiously doing this to you, then he's not having it. He doesn't actually mind Nagaron too much.
It's a bit odd.
It's just horrible dark elves, so. Oh, it's called the Flesher. You don't like those too much. A bit of money for it. Yeah. Well, a little more money. Just tell me how much you need, really.
Yeah, then tell me what you want, damn it.
Just talk to me.
Yeah. God damn it.
No. Okay. Well, it's moderate, so it means that you're very close to accepting it, right? So, to pay you a little more money. Well, that's. I guess I've been beating them right now. Which must be not so attractive too. I think. Healing up. Temples and stuff. Temples. You like temples. You like
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh yeah, my sailor. Good. He leveled up so I remembered him. And there's just nothing down here, is there? Oh. This is just a sail for a while. I did.
Yeah, I'm sort of going back to my coast. And this is some stuff that popped up over there.
As long as you find something every other turn or so, you should still pay off. You actually have to do that. Alright. Take Titan Peak to complete this area. Help the unrest somewhat too. But initially it's going to damage it because more places you have, more happy they are living here.
of Zotic performed. Orcs to declare war. Yes.
Nuts. Oh.
They're
Oh.
in a corner, like they won't affect you at all. I just want more wars against London. We can, bully them
Well,
into...
as long as they don't suddenly drag all these other fucking people in to hit me more. Oh. Well, I guess that goes my sailor.
Oh. Well... my sailor ended in a
Killed
similar
32 people before he died. So. Yeah.
Reductus quassur.
Oh. Yes. I found the Ruby Ring of Ruin.
Oh.
Bound Fireball.
Yeah.
I love that thing. Love it.
Stick it on, you big guy. So he might as well, he might as well shoot your magic.
I know, right? Actually has the Potion of Strength. It's actually pretty good for him. Let's give it to... Well, Tippin already has a bound spell Fireball, so let's give it to this dude.
Me?
Although... No. No, let's give it to Crocker. Sorry, buddy. The hole. Okay.
Won't be.
Actually, can it stack? I'll actually try to put it on Tippin to see... Oh, not Tippin. Rakan. To see if it actually...
Get 2 fireballs?
Yeah, does it get 2? Because
Shoot
I'll be up for
once.
him shooting 6 free fireballs a turn. That seems... like something I could be into. Monster. Yeah, okay, should have put Tolos. Gambler's Armor instead. Monster. Okay, that seems fine. That seems fine. Alright, this turn the ritual will end, so that's good.
Get a little cutscene.
Yeah, a little cutscene.
So, more cutscene.
A sacrificial altar to Zotek. Yes. Yes. All of this is part of the great plan, certainly. How can it not be? How can it not be? the geometric web. We're sort of at a glorious time right now. Like, we don't have any direct wars, we don't have anything direct threatening us. All things considered, it's going pretty well down here.
Oh.
It's just a bit slow, you know. There's a lot of infrastructure that needs to be built, and it takes a while to build these things. And good God. Good God. See here. More money. I'm into more money. All of
But
this
you
is...
build that plaque building where you can, by the way.
Yep. I have 2 plaque producing places, and they all have the plaque building.
The Golden Tower too. Remember it got raided.
Yep.
Burnt down.
It's being rebuilt.
Excellent.
It's being rebuilt, but I need more plaque places. Where is another plaque place for me, really?
I think each faction area has like 2. Like I have to conquer a lot up to find another
Yeah,
one.
because I don't really see anything up there. I know if I
But normal
upgrade...
cities give like 1 each too.
Yeah.
So
If you have them upgraded enough, they give
that's
you
something.
a little something. I'm still not sure why the Lothern are so... How they have so many plaques, but I suppose that's just how it is, really.
I have a lot of cities, I imagine.
I suppose. Speaking of... Oh, they're sorta into confederating. They're like, oh, baby. Oh, yes, they accepted. Ha ha ha. Oh, God.
If you would, just let the Fortress of Dawn down there die.
Certainly.
But, yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You're a lot more powerful than you were.
Yeah. Wow. This.
And you got his army up there, Tar.
I got everything.
Oh my, it's not a bad army, yes.
No, but I can't afford them. There is no chance.
It's true.
No chance. So
Why did you kill that orange dude, though? Because
yeah, just
now you
roll down there and just... Yeah,
you kind of need that place too.
I do.
Then I guess the Shifting Sands is going to be the next place. And just fight the undead and fight everyone really at that point.
Yeah, I'm
Orcs,
all
orcs,
out.
everyone.
I'm all
Everyone
out now.
over there.
This is all mine now.
Now you're in. Now you're a superpower.
I am. I have suddenly skyrocketed.
That's what I need this guy to do. I need him to accept wars with big people.
Yep.
How much did you pay the dude?
Nothing. He just accepted.
Oh, just to join the wars?
No. I paid him like 4,000 or something like that.
Okay. Let's use some of that too, I suppose. Everyone over here likes you less. A lot less.
Yeah, well.
I guess it's because you're confederated. They like. So now I'm deteriorating with all my trusted friends. Well, this time is never easy. So
No, it really isn't. Speaking of, this army needs to. I need to actually disband the Slan army here. Is not gonna. Sorry, friends, you need to go. I'll keep the sacred spawnings, but the rest of you here kinda need to go.
considering building another stack just to prep up my strength rating. That might help too. Gonna wait until my sailor guy is back, then I can make him the leader. He is level 7 or something now, so you know.
Wow, these horned ones. 626 upkeep! What the fuck
That's
are
a
you
lot
made of?
fucking upkeep.
Armored shielded, armored piercing,
Like, what do they think you're made of?
Yeah, what what? My God, what is this?
Pure gold. They can bathe in and frolic as they desire.
I mean, they have amazing stats, but no, I can't. I can't.
Yeah. Wrath, you're so massive, but I crushed you anyway. Gonna keep doing it too. There's just a build of this red stuff. Then there's a few stuff in there. There's yellow instead.
Mm-hmm.
It's unpleasant, you know. Tyrant Peak, Ice Spire,
Yeah.
Ice Rock Gorge. I guess we like frozen places more than wasteland.
I suppose we do. Well, I've had to throw an army away, but at least I am positive now in income.
Just one army there. Still have another one.
Oh well, 1.5
Still have
really.
him, yeah.
I threw him
You're not
away
at
as
war with the undead, but
I
now
am
it's about
not.
trying to make these places. Actually, they're not that unhappy, everything considered. Even though you're just confederated.
Yeah, they're gonna be a bit
You have
pissy
that
for a while
the
here.
faction +6 is a
It helps. Yeah.
massive.
It certainly helps a lot.
Lotus.
Get some delicious marble. Alright. Wonderful. Yeah, Force of Dawn. I'll just let that rebel and destroy itself. As per your wishes.
It would be very helpful in the long run. No reason to upgrade if it's gonna just do it anyway.
Yeah, quite subtle. You better confederate in a turn, or I will come down with the fucking hammer on you. If you know what's good for you.
Recruit a lord. Well, I was gonna plan to do that anyway. But, thank you, mission, for the suggestion. Making your way to Titan Peak there. Making your way to city. Probably this guy is too small. Should like maybe more. Not enough to get military access, apparently. Or war against just like. I really don't like these guys.
It'll be a glorious continent, you know? It'll be a Lizardmen continent. And then Oath One.
Sardia for Lizardmen.
Yeah, what can
I
you
won't say.
what can Oath One possibly hope to stand against when I have united the Southlands?
Need that honorary elder. Yes. Excellent. Stuff done, really.
A glorious unification. A glorious unification.
Yeah, I am envious.
Don't worry, you will soon welcome another one into your slimy cold embrace.
Strangling is really what most people call it. Suffocating. perhaps?
Maybe that's why you can. Maybe you should think of phrasing.
You know, we always, you know, we say we welcome them into the folds.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not sure I like that.
Oh, don't worry.
Still have that little...
Fine.
Yes, you still have that little screamy thing that's stuck. Like...
Save some money and begin pouring it into their friendship. Or like,
Hey!
like other people.
The Cosmos engine was activated as the plaques foretold,
Yes.
but it was not brute force alone that turned the gears. Knowledge was the spark of ignition. Ignorance is a chasm. Knowledge is the bridge that will deliver us from peril.
Alright.
Yes, Cosmos engine.
The Cosmos engine. Posting visual completed the Negaron. Yep.
Excellent.
Is this built on the Ark? We completed the ritual. Isn't that wonderful? How many plaques do you have?
I've got 476.
Okay, that would put us to 3,000, and we need 4,000 for for the next one.
Burning them, and then we'll probably do it down there to you again. So your land is very safe right now.
It is
Depending on
very
the
simple.
cities, naturally. You can see
Of
that
course.
before you commit.
Of course.
Like the 3 islands of the dead there, that'd be... Just
Yeah, it's
put an army in the middle and... Really not overly threatened by this game, and I don't think they're gonna... Like, I plan to kill them before they get to the final one. You know,
oh, so
just at the speed of Confederation, which is not very fast right now.
no, it really isn't. Let's see. More money for everyone. Okay. Now, Quakes. You will listen very closely.
You talk. Proxical.
Nope, they really dislike me now. But that's fine.
It's just Confederate, so basically means they won't.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They're pissy about that.
Dare to just become one? Yeah, I dare. What do you want?
I dare. Oh, I dare.
I need to remove all this nasty black stuff from the sands up here.
Yeah, I have a similar problem.
This horrible chaos stuff turning the way grey. As I slowly make it sort of greenish. A little bit like, not very lush, but green.
Yep, yep. Yeah, the horn ones are horrific. Like, if you look at the stats, you're like, oh god.
Yeah, they're like super cool one-riders.
Or
Big monstrous things.
incredibly brutal. So I just try to put 2 into the army, like take out. Take out 2 Sauruses maybe and put 2 in? Yeah, maybe we'll do that in the future. Okay. How is everyone doing? How about
Azray,
delicious trade? Anyone?
the Empire.
Pirates, perhaps?
You come bearing
Nope.
arms.
You're known for your trading.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, no one really likes me. I'm far too big and powerful now. Everyone's like,
Gigs Hashod.
I don't like what I'm seeing.
To old
It's
God.
a cute army. You almost have. Ah! Yes, it'll be a feasting when this is done. Plain of Tusks. Oh yeah. Oh, what a terrible place. Terrible place.
Hmm?
There's a little plain of tusks. It's the only thing I have in this province, and it's just livid with corruption and just
I
badness.
want to destroy the Wood Elves before you do that, yeah, because they have a place there. Crush them.
Yeah, crush the
Your
wood elves.
Orion's heart of the jungle. It's a whole province in one. Then you can either fight well, I guess the undead have kind of taken over the orcs up there.
Yeah, the undead are certainly north of me, so after that I'll probably have like 3 stacks or something, and then just swarm up there and try to smash as much as I can. So yeah, because of that I'll probably just abandon Plain of Tuskers for now. It's not really producing anything interesting for me, it's just costing me a lot of headaches, so... You hover out there. The Death Head, the monolith. What a nice place.
Everyone loves Death Head.
Yeah. Who wouldn't? Alright. Like these places, they have like marble and gems, and the AI hasn't built the things for it. Oh, I forgot my sailor.
I mean, part of it being more difficult, certainly that the AI cheats a whole bunch.
Yes, it certainly does. You just need these things necessarily.
Right.
See, I think down the line I will have like one of those pylons to reinforce the web and the economy in every province, like everywhere, and then like a garrison everywhere.
Even in minor cities?
Even minor cities, probably.
I find it hard to fit that in.
Well, if you have like, I'll have 2 main production provinces, maybe 3, where I like build most of my armies, and everything else is just economy propping that up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, but like 1 point is harbor.
Yep.
And I have 1 point like money building, and then usually 1 point resource.
Sure. If I have all of those 3, then yes, I will probably just throw out like I will probably throw out the Skink district to just have a garrison instead in the long run or something. But it's rare for me to have all of those 3 in my stuff.
I have a lot of port cities.
I have port cities as well. But then I would have like port, skink thing, and then garrison.
Right, so let's see if I can convince you to actually go to war. I need you in my life, and I need you to be at war.
I need you. Yeah.
So join my war against Cult of Pleasure. Moderate? Okay, how about? No, okay. I need to give a little bit too. Cult of Pleasure, and I'll pay you a little bit. Are you like? Let's just try here if I can just confederate you first and foremost. No, they are not into that at all. Cult of Pleasure. I'll pay you like 5,000. No, still, god damn it. Who are you? What are you?
How do you refuse me?
8,000. No. 10 just feels like so much money.
Yeah. Well,
Like, fight Nakaron, like no Lothar, then surely. Pay you 10th of that.
I mean, you can
No.
maybe also send him gifts. Maybe that helps. Like, give him.
Well, I mean, he's already my trusted friend, which I think is the most. Like, he loves me, but he just doesn't want to. Like, it's moderate, which means it's possible.
It is possible. Yeah. That means it's
just
probably an
about
turn
how
now.
much money?
You just
like,
need to push it a little bit further.
Yeah, I need to pay you. Oh, 16,000. There we go.
Oh my god.
I know it's ridiculous, but hey, man, what are we gonna do? We need to just get him into these wars. Go to war with. I just want to go over those guys. Well, how about you go over with? You don't like. No. It's not possible. Cure core. No. Well, no, I go with those guys, I guess. So.
I guess.
You know, I guess that's what I did with my turn. She is still more powerful than him, so push him in the right direction. Worked so brilliantly for you, so.
Mm-hmm. It did.
So now I need to capture people, take a look at it. That's the reason I've raised the settlement up there. I need to search a ruin, and there are not that many left.
Right.
So raised it.
You smash the settlement and then look into it like,
What can we find here? You're a little hasty, I suppose.
I mean, it's like a pinata. You smash it to find what's in it. Oh, waiting for players.
Raised the Garden of Paradise.
Oh, the game has crashed. Oops.
What?
Yep. Apparently the game crashed. I guess I guess it didn't like me. I don't know. I was poking around with my magical items while you were doing your turn, and maybe when I was poking around, it didn't like. Well, let's go again.
I can't do anything. Waiting for players still. Game left. Roach left.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Also, we don't have to confederate again and stuff. It should save at the end of your turn, right?
It saves at the end of my turn at least, yes.
Well, well. This game isn't entirely stable.
Nope. Hopefully the save didn't corrupt. We'll see. I mean, if it crashes during the save, it might corrupt the save, but I don't think it crashed during the save.
I hope not.
Seems fine.
It's okay. You have confederated, so I guess it's me have to redo my turn.
It might have saved at the end of yours as well.
Be lucky.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Go on forward.
All right.
My turn. Have I already done things? It looks like... Yeah, I have just broken that thing. Okay.
Wonderful. All right,
That's excellent.
I'm not touching anything now.
Usually fine, I guess, just not while you're doing the end thing. Oh. So each ritual makes us like Lizardmen more and everyone else less.
Yep.
Seems. Which is probably also what prompted it. United against us, the Citadel of Dusk. Oh no! Them.
Oh, those fuckers. Let me tell you about.
They've been
elves
invited by the
armies.
Vampire Coast to fight us.
Wow.
By the Vampire Coast.
Raiders Prospectors 1 non-aggression. That is perfectly fine. Perfectly happy with that.
And these blue people, they fucking love me incredibly much right now. Oh yeah, because now they care about my military actions against the Cult of Pleasure. Fancy that.
Fancy that.
Surely they want to confederate now. I mean,
Alright.
their power, I would be. My unstoppable. Build stellar pyramids in the southern skies.
There you go.
Not particularly good, really.
Oh.
Just 10 magic reserve. And then, well, I guess 12% research rate is hard to come by nowadays, but 12% is not a huge amount.
No. Let's see here. Let's see what we can give you. Some armor, weapon, a thing. Oh, that'll be fine. Kvetgar, you'll be my second army. That's what you will be. You'll be glorious. But first, we're going to take care of this little problem here.
Wipe them out.
That is certainly the plan. I'll wait a turn so I can get siege towers, because auto-resolving this will probably kill a few things, and I don't want that. Yeah, they had their chance. I was nice. That was incredibly sweet. But no, they spit in my face.
Right in the face, really.
Let's see here. This will be a sort of recruitment province, so it does make sense to have one of these. What do I need for hordes? Nothing, is that? Oof. Oh, oh. Nope. Dawn's light. Good for more money. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Everything is in place. That is being sieged. I'm happy with that. You are sailing still. Where can I sail? You have some stuff like right next to Skaven and Vampire Coast here.
Go for it. I can't. Go for it if you want.
Okay.
I don't have a guy right now,
I'll go.
so it's fine.
Sail away, sail
Guy
away,
got
sail
killed.
away.
He actually died too.
Oh wow, look at this.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Citadel of Dusk is onto the Skaven, it seems.
So are a few other people too, and the chaos here.
Alright, that's gonna end well for
He'll
him.
just actually charge it instead of sitting there for 10 turns. Then.
Yep. I might have something. I think turn-wise, this will be the longest we have ever run any of these. You know, because everything in one ended around, at least very, very rarely did it go over 150 when we played the first
Yeah.
one. Yeah, we are almost 90 now and done a third. So
Looks like another one we have to play here, just because the auto-resolve somehow doesn't get that we can crush all these dumb archers. They love their archers, though.
They do.
Certainly love their archers.
oh wow, yeah. Wow, that is just archers, isn't it?
And bolt throwers and like
What the fuck?
another archer thing. And
We'll play this and destroy all of them, sure. Alright.
what are they gonna do?
Yeah, what are they gonna do? It's not like they have. It's not like they have move and shoot.
I mean, I saw them there, and I was like, I don't want to rebuild a city only to have this thing come.
Yeah.
All my dinosaurs are half health, so
No, it's very true.
first.
Ah, welcome to the Ashen Plains of Nagaroth.
The Scalpel's lair.
Wow.
You know, Scalpel needed a lair, you know?
I mean, every and any self-respecting scalpel.
The low sea shadow dart.
It certainly looks very dark elf landish. Look at this. Ugh.
Beautiful vistas of terrible
Yeah,
empty.
just tundras and bleak tundras.
Oh, yeah, raining ash basically. Well, you know how it goes.
I sure do. Hello, Bloodhaven. Yeah, we're smacking elves certainly. Oh God, you gave me a lot. You gave me all
It's
the
all the-
dinosaurs.
Yeah, I mean, no,
Yeah.
all the
You give me everything.
the slow ones basically.
You give me everything.
Oh shit. Well, I was trying to group them.
Yes, I have made a similar mistake. There we go.
Fight my battle.
Well, I relax. over
Now
here.
we should go wide.
It certainly sounds very Mastermundish. Just take a nap.
I guess we just go for it, really.
I mean, this is overwhelming force. He has
Oh.
nothing against this.
Oh. Forward, everyone! Forward! Really, yeah, just charge into the stuff. Cause what's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna do nothing.
Don't see what he could, really.
Both throwers firing and missing everything? Okay. Oh, they're shooting at the pterodons.
Pterodons! Nice, we can fly them over, drop the bombs, and then land, like... No, but we'll just, like, fly around on the other side, hunting down stuff.
Oh gosh.
Don't suck the skirmish, man. Every time.
Oh yeah, they're totally throwing like little fire bombs.
Oh, the pterodons, they don't like this. Like it at all.
It's certainly an army made to fight them, so to speak.
I'll just run around hunting these archers. As they try to run away. And this said I wouldn't win this. I mean,
Yep.
certainly shows that it doesn't simulate the battles.
No, I don't know. It's some sort of algorithm. It's like.
I think it might lost of one of the pterodons, but
Okay.
they're really just here for filler. Had them, I was like, you know.
Every archer got their own dinosaur hunting them. It's really a democracy thing when you think about it. Everyone should have their own dinosaur eating them.
No one needs to share a dinosaur.
No, there's enough dinosaur to go around.
I think that's what the Dark Elves need to learn. There's enough dinosaurs to go around, Dark Elves.
Yes,
Not gonna help, you know? Not
Yeah.
gonna help you. What are you gonna do? And you know, soon enough we'll be able to make another stag of them.
I am working on actually being able to produce these properly.
Yeah,
So
I can in a few turns. So, it's similar thoughts. They're very good.
There will definitely come a time where this will be a thing that actually comes out of the jungles more than once per 50 turns.
It has been enough though. Like,
Oh yeah, we've done one of these each, and it has been a tremendous help. It is.
I will not die today.
Ah,
6 men. Here's the Harpies who did everything. It didn't lose any, they just fled. Alright. Didn't even cast a spell, she didn't. She just freaking died.
it's killed over. I don't think she had a sorcerer.
Maybe. I thought the leader was a sorcerer.
No, the Dreadlords. I think Belio ranged heroes.
Yo, let's
I
just wipe
think
them out.
pestilence will be stopped, and
Wipe them out. They escaped again?
oh, didn't know that was possible.
Yeah,
Lord of the Black Court.
neither did I. Well, I suppose that's what they want to do, and then that's what they'll want to do. Send this guy. Build that place.
Master Mundi wobbles in direction.
Let's confederate, my friend. No, still no. Well, I need to get it to possible. Then
Yeah.
how about war with Luther?
I mean, he's sort of flirting and hinting with you, being like, oh, maybe.
Sort of interested, but
Yeah.
just need to storm a war against some of these big people. Like, what about the Citadel of Dusk? You know, no, low. Can I even make that? Like, if I gave him all of my money, could I? No, low just means he won't do it.
Yeah, low is just.
It's impossible.
You need. I have at one point bought an alliance with dwarves with wood elves when I had wood elf money. When I just basically gave them like 60,000 or something.
Yeah. Tried these random Carrick car. I don't know where they are, but you know, there's the Mung. He doesn't care about them. What about the Top Knot? No. He won't join me against any of the other ones. No, Lothan, he really hates them. I guess they're just too strong for him. He knows it.
He knows it.
If my friends do this for me, please. Just not a popular guy, you know?
I'm now producing 37 plaques per turn. Should also do my second quest battle soon. Get some more plaques. Some experience, get my laser hand, which is pretty cool. We'll be up against high elves, but I think that's fine. Soul Masters, White Lions.
Toe.
The thing with White Lions at the tabletop was the cloak they had, right? That was the special thing.
Yeah, to become a white lion, you have to hunt yourself like a white lion, as it turns out. And they use the cloaks to stow arrows.
Is that, were they roughly the same as the Sea Dragon cloaks?
Roughly, it's the same thing. They had like the great weapons.
Oh yeah, they had the axes. Yes.
But yeah, I never really used them because I don't know. They don't really fit into any slot I need in my army. Fighting Chaos, which is my brother mainly.
Yeah. Chaos didn't have any range.
No, and the great, like, why do them when I can have the Sword Masters? They're just incredible. No.
I know. Oh, I know.
Lord Masters united against us again. Thought that had already happened, really. Oh, Lawman, that's Techless. Oof.
Techless has united against you?
Yeah, I'm not ready for that, really.
Goodness me.
I'm now I'm fighting or trying to woo everyone on my continent.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, I'm not ready for that. The Wellspring of Eternity down there might be lost. At least I foresaw some of it and built like a garrison there.
Hold to my visions. Yes, I will hold to my visions. Increase. Mission issued. Carry out successful assassination attempt against the foreign current. Vernus. That's on another continent. I don't think so. Although I would get a blessed Carnosaur. I can't even get there in 10 turns. I can't get there in 10 turns. Oh my god.
Just teasing you. I was like, yeah, look at this.
A blessed Carnosaur. I can even imagine such a wonderful thing.
Amazing. There will be another. It's just the first love, you know.
Yes. Lose one.
The jungle is full of dinosaurs.
Yeah. Suppose that's true. As he says, big tears rolling down his lizard face. Oh, but it was my Carnosaur. Like, I know.
Hush now. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Bawling.
Master Mundi's here.
A cold, slimy hand on your back.
Everyone loves the cold and slimy hand.
Yes, we like it. So I feel at home.
It's very rich, wealthy.
A very wealthy hand. Hey, very wealthy. Very, very wealthy.
Fighting everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone. These dwarves are like the little me too now.
They would never.
Well, they're allied to the lore masters who just got called in. So.
I see.
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready for a bit of a fight.
Okay.
So we're going to take out these lizardmen who have been,
Fighting
obstinate.
lizardmen.
They have been obstinate, to say the least, and I am, well, not happy with this.
I guess it's what you have to do, but
It is.
don't eat them.
Whatever you do. Okay, yeah, the siege tower certainly helped here, but we will.
Right, they mostly just have skinks, really.
Yep. The siege tower swing does much more in my favor, but still not really in comfortable auto-resolve territory for me. Unless I am bored or in a hurry, which I kind of want to fight something.
Maybe at the end of the turn I'll go shopping though.
Okay, sure.
Get stuff done. Cat is sitting impatiently looking at me from the kitchen.
Demanding things.
Food.
Yep.
So
That's
I want some food too.
Food is good. Food is
Snacks, other stuff.
So we can last the afternoon.
Yeah. Tonight most stuff. Tomorrow I can't play as much because I still have like maybe an hour and a half of prep work. I want to get a little ahead on my prep work for
Sure.
our game.
It's
Have
fine.
what we have for tomorrow, I think, but I like being a little ahead.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All the things out.
Alright, welcome to beautiful Lustria, or, well, Southlands, I suppose. First I'm taking a Lizardman city, for obvious reasons. And as always, I will give you the monster mash.
I like the color scheme though. Blue ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very nice.
Alright, monster mash. We know the plan. Just break down the door, really.
Yep, that's the plan.
We're doing here. Punch down the door. Charge in. It's like swamp for a plaza here.
Yeah, it's big and watery. Oh no, I forgot to put him away on his... Well, okay. My skink dude is on an ancient stegadon at the moment.
You know.
Wow, they have rifles? What is that? Look at those skinks. What is that? Is that rifles on those skinks on the stegadon?
What?
Or is it like super blowpipes? What is that?
That's... It looks like rifles. The person's...
Yeah, oh, that's gonna be great if that is what that is. Oh,
No, I'm pretty sure that is like blowpipes or some sort of flamethrower. I would take that too.
oh, yes, all of this.
It has a very spread range if you look. So, maybe.
Does-
forward.
Forward.
You'd feel safer on the back of one thing.
Oh,
Something like
yeah,
that.
I would be so safe.
Going to work, you know.
So safe. Safest, really. Knock, knock.
Four Saurus with spears in there. world shaking.
Yep.
The gate is down almost immediately. It was not built for such a thing. There we go.
Let me get a bit of control here.
Get that guy actually.
Yeah,
Get the king.
Yeah, it is totally machine gun fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a super blowpipe. I love it. That's great. Lizardmen are great.
Yeah, lots of dinosaurs. No, we don't get the same ratio of dinosaurs anywhere else.
No, we really don't.
Just gonna go for the heart here.
Yep.
Punch right through and take the plaza before they can even do anything. Faster they surrender, the few Lizardmen have to die today.
Exactly. Must think. Must be ever gracious and lenient. Temple Guard tearing into the skinks. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a lot of. So the problem with Lizardmen, like putting skinks on the walls, is they have such short range. So when they start shooting, like the enemy is already there with the towers and stuff. They can't really.
Yeah, but they had so many of them.
Yeah.
For the garrisons.
I sure did. Phone, so I will play on mute for a bit. I will be having to take a slightly longer lunch break than I was planning, but I should be back. So I'll probably be back around 1 or so.
From when?
From
When we end here?
From like 11:15 to something like that, because I was gonna. My sister invited me to lunch. So.
Okay, well, given that I'm going in just a moment to go shopping, we might as well just say that we resume then at 1.
Yeah, that seems perfectly fine to me.
Enemy lord is wounded. Excellent.
Shade lighting rampaging through. I'd like to see.
There's a mean spelling through there. Stay out of that.
It doesn't seem I can have double bound fireball. It seems like it just supersedes one over the other, really. Makes sense, I suppose. Let's push it to the plus here.
A lot of skink javelins in here. Oh my. These connoisseurs to get to work. They scatter before the charge.
As they should.
Not to blame them, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite the charge. Dude, come on, Ratok. How to shoot a fireball? You can do it, I know it. Machine gun, stagger on, and fireball, yes. it actually does stack the fireballs. So what to say? I didn't have 6 of them, but it seems like a double cast before the thing goes down. So. Anyway. Swords are stuck on the wall thing. Can't really get that. Come on. Slow ass motherfuckers. Move. Can't stand around waiting for the old ones to come back. You need to act. Damn it.
It's all in the plan.
Really? Really? I mean, fireball didn't blow up because it hit the water, because it's the magical awesome fireball, of course.
It's grease flame.
Yes. Greek fire.
It gets worse in water.
Terrible, terrible thing. Oh, up the speed. I think this is so wonderful. Machine guns they get on. This is kind of funny. I don't know how good it is per se, but it's kind of funny.
It's important for a unit. If in effect that's nice, fun to use. You're running around in circles somewhere.
There we go. And they're hard to break because of the rampage and stuff. Not really. This is the only way this could ever go.
33 losses. I think that's it's a decent amount.
Yep.
I don't know why. It's like they have all these statistics bonus and everything, and they just can't do it. Like, could we have won this? I mean,
Maybe.
we could certainly have done better than 33 losses.
Could have.
What, numbering 3 to 1? I mean,
We've done it. It's already done.
don't think so. Just utilized all those skinks for the throwing things. Do a lot of throwing.
A lot of throwing. Probably not like. We will die.
Princess.
Hey, the Red Rivers.
Finally.
Yes. Long time coming. It is finally mine.
Good thing about Confederation, you get all the stuff they had.
Yes.
Well upgraded.
Should.
Beautiful stuff.
How to. Then it was wonderful things. All of these things are wonderful. Ah. Sounds good. Hrothgar is happy for the first time in his life, maybe.
I know.
He's actually not in a bad mood.
So who's next? The Wood Elves, I assume?
Wood Elves will be next, yeah. And then I will stamp
Worse than
out
the undead.
the undead. I could leave the Wood Elves there. They haven't really bothered me necessarily.
But
But they're just sitting there anyway.
you know,
They're
completionism.
not-
They will attack you at some point, just to be fucking annoying.
I'll be invited by the dwarves to attack me.
You go, no, I mean the Wood Elves wouldn't fight me, and you're like,
Are you saying that we have seen already what elven treachery is all about?
you know, the Dawn Elves being called in by the Vampire Coast, and then
I mean, you're not wrong. Not wrong.
So. Might be an idea for you to prepare for the next ritual, though. Can't be too long before we have enough to do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm starting to get like.
I have
garrisons.
550.
Okay, that puts us. Yeah, we're still 800 short. But I am prepping. I am building garrisons and stuff everywhere. Or that's my intention at least. And I'm gonna get at least a second army up, so I can spread out. Because I agree, we need to catch up in this race.
Need to get ahead.
Nope.
I know the elves, they're failing their thing, failing their ritual. Don't know what kind of cooldown there's on it. Nakarond is on their way to the next one. But,
Pestilence is gonna fail as well, so we will be on equal footing with them. Ritual-wise. That's good. So we can as I say, push ahead after that.
So we're going to save at the beginning of your turn?
Sure.
That makes sense for me. I need to recruit an army down here, because otherwise I'm going to get destroyed by all these people coming for me. These elves that have been pulled together. Joined hands in song.
Yeesh.
Elven song, even. Still no confederation. Well, join my war against the Lawmasters. How about that? Huh? No. Join my war against Lothern. You hate those guys. No. Dude, I feel like you should just, like, you know, like come get some of these wars that I'm inviting you to. 'Cause, you know. Not going. No. No, they really don't want any more. What else I can do right now? I can try with this little guy. He's tiny. I mean, him wouldn't really change my position, though.
Damn it, I need
Well.
a building slot here, but I need to destroy, so I need to destroy something. I just don't know what to destroy. The Temple Guard forever.
Right. This guy will smash the remainder of these elves up here. Fucking these run! God. Just die. Already. Take Tyrant Peak and sit there for a while. It's not too corrupted, and that coastline there is held by other people too. Should be a fine next move, and then after that we'll go to the Iron Peaks, which I think is their like capital place.
Yeah.
So yeah, moving in the right direction certainly.
Certainly not.
A little bit more money now. Maybe we can convince these guys to do something now. I just want all their stuff, you know. Just all of it. It should be mine. It should be mine. Join my war against Nakarond. Offer you generous payments. Not even a maybe. It's like he knows that that is a bad idea for him, you know? He's not into it. Just rejections everywhere. Not having it. Not having a lot of options there then. Other than to just grow stronger, really.
Yep. Power.
I can
That's
do.
the only thing these people understand. That makes right.
Didn't want it to be like this, but it did. Again. Eats at least want to trade with me. Well, I tried. Opposing ritual failed. Excellent. At least when we complete the next ritual, we'll get like a bump, small
Yep.
bump with
Sure. Absurd.
I'm safe.
Yes, I should save.
Excellent.
I should
Then
save.
around 1, you said. Then around 1.
Yeah. Let's see. Remnant Rebellion, yes and no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Save. MP3.
Good.
Let's see if the save actually saved properly, because sometimes it doesn't. Yep. That's perfectly fine. Okay. That's it. So, we're gonna take a bit of a break, and we will be back after lunch, around 1 or so, CST. So, yeah, we'll see you then, basically.